Uh-oh. I had my elbow on the Pocky and I didn't realize. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm just me and this is Jin. If you're not new here and you're not subscribed yet, I don't know why you're not subscribed yet. I mean, there's literally no, it's free. It's free. Just put one time push, totally free. Looking at my intro that I never actually use. Please don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Patreon if you want. It's not free, unlike hitting the subscribe button. Totally free. I'm just saying. Okay, moving on. Today, I'm here with a Tokyo Treat unboxing. Not affiliated, not associated. Tokyo Treat's not paying me. I'm not getting any kind of cut from this. They are aware of my existence, but that's just because sometimes I @ them on Twitter. But yeah, not actually associated. So, yeah. Sorry about the voices. I live in a house that has people in it. Let's just get in here. It's already there where you can't see. And I'll look over here where I can't see. And then here on top, there will be a little magazine. In this magazine, there are things that fall out at you. These things are thing that says you can win Kit Kats, and a subscriber exclusive win special merch. Yeah, they're very contest heavy. That's one thing I will say about Tokyo Treat. They are very contest heavy. They are very community driven. So yeah, they appreciate your interaction from what I understand. Anyway, this magazine tells you the theme, the volume, and the month. So it's Fruity Fall, November issue. It is volume 72. Most people don't care what volume it is, but I have been subscribed since volume 1, and I like to keep track. Anyway, inside this little magazine, there are a bunch more contests. And a bunch more contests. And the description of the snacks. So there are little blurbs about each of the snacks. I have a reading disability, and sometimes it's hard for me to read just in general. Tokyo Treat specifically. Occasionally they have interesting typos or stuff that doesn't necessarily tell you anything about the snack. So sometimes I read it out, sometimes I don't. I will skim and give you the gist of it, and let's just get in here. Big thing of tomato chips. Also, I don't have my glasses on, so let's see here. Karamucho, Kumamoto, chili, tomato. Mixing fruity, sweet, and spicy. This famous tomato combined with spicy chili. So it's tomato and spicy chili. Okay. Doesn't really smell like much. Kind of like sweet ketchup. That's really, really nice. It's like a... I don't know, it kind of gives like salsa flavor. Just like the tomato and the spice and the like potato chip flavor. It reminds me of like salsa. I don't know. I thought it was going to taste more like a ketchup chip. But it's doing its own thing entirely. I really like that. It's kind of spicy, like there's definitely a warmth, but it's not hot. I would feel comfortable giving this to my friends who don't do spice very well. These are really nice. I really like those. Next up, we've got another bag. Okonomiyaki. I knew that. These are just corn puffs flavored like okonomiyaki seasoning, I guess. I've never had okonomiyaki. In fact, I've only just recently learned how to say okonomiyaki. And I'm still pronouncing it wrong, I'm sure. So it's this like... I don't even know how to explain it. It smells like sweet barbecue sauce. It's salty and it's crunchy, but I don't really get much else from that. Again, I don't know what okonomiyaki is supposed to taste like, but yeah, I get more salty corn. That's the dominant flavor for me. It's not bad. It's like a mindless, munchy kind of editing and eating with your left hand kind of deal. Next, we've got a box of, hang on, let me guess. Hello Panda? Oh, Koalas March. That was close. Same thing. So this is Koalas March butter and white chocolate. Oh, lovely. Those flavors go together, right? Okay. Wait, does that say fermented? White chocolate and fermented butter center. Now I know I can't read, but I'm pretty sure that says fermented. Okay. Let's try this, shall we? So, for anyone who doesn't know, Koalas March are these little koala-shaped cookies. It actually smells like honeycomb. So they're these little, come here. These little slippery koala-shaped cookies. They each have a different little koala on them. And they're a crunchy cookie with cream inside. Pretend there's cream in there. I don't know what this tastes like, but fermented butter is not it. It's crunchy. And it's sweet. And the cream on the inside is creamy. White chocolate and fermented butter. I do taste the white chocolate. And then there's like another taste, but I don't really get butter from it, you know? Maybe a little bit on the aftertaste. Mostly I get really sweet and creamy. Kind of like puddingy? Not eggy, but like puddingy. Anyway. Next we've got something that has an apple on it, so I'm probably not able to eat it. Umaibo cinnamon apple pie. I recently learned that first of all I pronounce umaibo wrong, and also that it means tasty stick. I might be wrong. Don't quote me on any of this. I know nothing. Never been to Japan. Don't have any Japanese friends. This is it. This is the extent of my Japanese knowledge. But I think umaibo means tasty stick. The important thing in this is that I can't have apples. And yeah, it doesn't really say anything about it other than, oh, I forgot to mention the most important of the disclaimers. Tokyo Treat does not list allergens, so consume at your own risk. Things like this are thankfully fairly clearly labeled. They do pretty good in their descriptions to say if it's like nut flavored or apple flavored. But yeah, it's definitely a consume at your own risk kind of deal, and I'm gonna get a new chair. This thing is driving me insane. You too, right? I'm so sorry. Anyway, so this has to go in the box. Did I explain the box yet? The box is where I put everything that I can't, don't, or won't eat. And from the box it goes to friends, family, people who can and will and do. Pretend that's in the right order. Moving on. And we've got another thing that I'm not eating. Give me a second. Thing I can't pronounce, German potatoes. These are pretzel snacks that taste like German potatoes. Okay, hang on. A lot of times these taste like meat, and I don't like that. Not that I'm like a vegetarian or anything, I just, if it's gonna taste like meat, I would rather it be meat than like a savory snack like this. But I'm not sure if German potatoes have. Yeah, no, it smells like bacon. I guess ham. It smells like ham. I feel bad that I opened it now. I regret everything. It's... okay. I do taste potato, which is great. I also taste ham, which, again, if I'm eating ham, then I want it to taste like ham. If I'm eating pretzel sticks, I don't want it to taste like ham. Personal opinion. So anyway, next we've got, ooh, a big bag of these. That was an interesting sound for my voice to make. Don Yaki. Crunchy mini crackers with spicy, crunchy mini crackers with saucy flavor. Yeah. They're like little deep fried mochi bits. Little deep fried mochi bits. I have no idea what flavoring this is supposed to be. Saucy flavor. But what sauce? There are many sauces. And I don't think this is your basic soy. Definitely not Kikkoman flavored. It's a little bit spicy, but like the tomato chips spicy, not like actually spicy. In all fairness, my basis for comparison is that I think spicy is like tiki masala. So, anyway, moving on. Next, we've got onion snacks that I'm not going to eat because I hate onion. Onion taro. Onion soup flavored corn pops. I do not like onion. Onion is my arch nemesis. Someone else is going to love the onion. Moving on. Okay. Okay. Strawberry ice cream DIY kit. I don't consider this a DIY. I mean, yeah, you gotta stir it yourself, although... Well, alright. Alright, it does have a cone, so you do have to scoop. Okay. So... it's strawberry flavored foam ice cream. I've done this before a bunch of times, and I guess here's a link to one of the many times that I've done this. Next is a cookie that I am gonna eat. Oh, right, sorry. Still in the package, it's fine. Okay, so it's a gravity well here. Everybody look out. Be careful, careful. It's a gravity well right here. Okay, go around. Careful. Constellation chocolate cookie. Thick chocolate is the perfect partner for the crispy biscuit base. So we got Sagittarius. Personally, I'm an Aries, so interesting. You can see how thick the chocolate actually is. That's really cool. That's really good. The chocolate is thick. It's not overly milk. Like, it's definitely milk chocolate, but it's not like... It's like a medium milk chocolate. More like a hot cocoa than like a chocolate bar. And that biscuit was really good. It was crunchy, but not crumbly. I'm sad I ate that so fast. And Tokyo Treat does not give doubles. Next. A box of Pocky Blueberry Pocky. And yes, I am aware of the fight about the Pocky, Pokey, etc. I'm just gonna keep calling it Pocky. That's how that was pronounced when I was growing up, where I was growing up with the people that I grew up with. So, Pocky Blueberry. Fall exclusive. Pink heart-shaped pretzel base coated with blue sweet and sour blueberry chocolate. Blue was chosen to thank the hard-working essential workers. I'm down with that. Thank you, essential workers. 2 packs. Let's go little hearts. Wait. Make sure that one's at least the right way around. It's okay. I mean, I love Pocky, so all Pocky good. It's kind of like a blueberry yogurt cereal bit, if that makes any sense at all. It's creamy, sort of. It's blueberry, but I think it's like a fake blueberry. I'm not used to fake blueberry, it's throwing me. I mean, it's not bad. I'm gonna finish everything, but it doesn't... It's definitely like a candy kind of blueberry. Crunchy and Demon Slayer collab cocoa. Sorry, choco. Comes in one of 2 flavors, crunchy milk chocolate or sweet cookies and cream. We've got cookies and cream. I don't watch Demon Slayer. I actually don't watch as much anime as people think I do. They just assume that because I'm really into the Japanese snacks and stuff that clearly I must be an anime fan as well, but I mean, it's not that I don't like it. It's just that it's not necessarily my first go-to, you know? I don't know. It breaks people when they find out that I'm less of a weeb and more of a foodie. So I'm going to open this up. Okay, I already broke this piece off, so. There you go. They're a little like, I want to say Rice Krispie bits, but I'm not really sure what they are. More than just the chocolate. That's really good. I really like that. I don't usually gravitate toward cookies and cream, but this is actually really good. It's super crunchy. It was very melty and smooth, but super crunchy. It was a nice texture. I feel Kit Kats. Kit Kats! Kit Kat Mount Blanc. Bringing you some major fall vibes. Chestnut flavored chocolate. Aww. with a rum cream wafer. Please note this item contains 0.01% alcohol. I can have chestnut. So these are unfortunately not for me. Family and friends are eating good tonight. Next, this is a chocolate-covered corn Snaku Maibo-y thing. Well, Maibo Choco. Crispy and chocolatey, extra light and fluffy. Classic Umaibo corn snack goodness with a sweet milk chocolate. It is a tube of chocolate corn snack. I gotta tell you, chocolate and corn, not my favorite combination. The texture's pretty good. It's like a chocolatey kind of density. And then the corn on the inside is really like flaky and crispy. I mean, as far as chocolate covered corn snacks go, it's probably my favorite. Okay, moving on. Ooh, we got this. Oh. No. This is a sour paper candy grape. Chewy, fruity, and addictive, this long Japanese gummy balances sour and sweet to bring you a kick this fruity fall. Okay. I hate grape. Grape and onion. My food arch nemesis. In the box. I'm sorry. I just can't. Just can't. Next. This. So, okay. When you get 76 of these, you get stuff repeatedly. And this is one of those things that I always get and I never eat because I ate it once and I hated it. It's another one of those savory, meat-flavored... Where's the description? Yakisoba shop taro. Spicy and crunchy noodles. That's really all it says. So yeah, they're like crushed up ramen noodles. They're like savory and usually pork flavored. And I'm just not down with that. Next is this. Oh, I like these. These are Sparrow Egg Crackers. They are spicy soy sauce flavored, peanut base, fried in flour to give it an extra crunch. I really like these. So they're like a crunchy shell and there's a peanut on the inside. They say sweet and spicy soy sauce, but it's just sweet. It's a little bit salty, it's sweet, it's very peanutty because it's a peanut. I love those, they're great. Next, I believe the last thing is the beverage. In every Tokyo treat you get a beverage. I do not do the beverages here on this channel. I open 3 different Japanese snack subscription boxes, and they each come with a beverage. So I save these up, and once a month I do a video over on my Patreon. I usually list it public so you don't actually have to pay. Yeah, so check this out over there. This is Fanta Peach. Limited edition Fanta Peach. So, I will be doing that over on Patreon. And that was everything in November's Tokyo Treat Snack Box. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like this if you like this, comment anything at all you want to say, subscribe for new videos once a week. What else was I going to say? I don't have an outro. I have my intros scripted, but not my outros. And make sure to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Patreon if you want. And thank you again so much for watching. Bye! Yep. I'm sorry for the background noise. That's all I gotta say. Oh shit, better plug that in.